Well, guys, another episode of Projects, best channel on YouTube. Also, all right, guys. Hey, I'm back on this little B tractor. I went ahead and pulled the muffler off. I'm getting ready to try. I'm gonna pressure wash the whole thing, clean it up, and try to sand it down for painting. But guys, I created myself a big problem yesterday. I took this tractor over to my buddy's place, started mowing with it, and I got hot and I either blown the head gasket or cracked the head in it. So after I pressure wash it, I got to pull the head off and see what's going on. I created a lot more work for myself and a lot more money, which is completely aggravating. I overheated it. I didn't realize it was hot until it was too late. It doesn't have a temperature gauge, so guys, I'm ordering a temperature gauge and we are putting one in whenever we go back together with it on the head. But anyway, we got to clean it up though. I want to clean the whole thing up before we get started. And I'm going to use Super Clean. I don't know, I'm new at this stuff, so I don't know. So we'll see how well it works. And I got an electric pressure washer and we're going to soak this thing down with this. I got some in a spray bottle and then we're going to wash it. I've already got the muffler pulled off for convenience. I just know this thing is dirty as crap. I hate it. I hurt the motor. That's on me. That's quite aggravating. Boy, it's getting hot out here. This stuff's starting to dry pretty quick. Well, we don't want it drying, so let's get the pressure washer going. Let's set you guys back just a little bit here. I'm gonna do like I said, I'm gonna clean the whole thing up because we're painting all of it. I got a month to get it ready. Wash this deck off. them grass clippings don't come out very good. Oh, holy crap. Well, I tell you what, guys, it's giving a bath really made a difference. I'm going to pull that guard off the deck, which I'm going to pull the deck off anyway, so I'm going to get good pictures and notes how this belt's ran. So that way if anybody has a woods mower, belly mower, and they don't know how to route the belt, they'll be able to route it. Because I'm going to get good pictures of how to put that thing back together. All right. Let's pop this hood off. Oh, and I know how this air cleaner got bent. Because mowing yesterday, I just about did it myself with a tree branch. So that's what happened. They hit a tree branch and I folded it back. I got an idea how I'm going to fix it. I'm going to lower it down and cut the bad spot out of it. Okay, hood's off. That's what I do with my bottle. Okay, let's spray this everything down here. Head's coming off, so I'm not too concerned about getting water down in the motor. So I'll give another oil change and everything else when I get done. I've got months, so it's not going to be apart very long. I'm going to get on this thing. I'm quite mad at myself for doing it. All right. Go ahead and wash the inside of this hood. All right, let's hit this motor up. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna cut this pipe right here and right here. And I'm gonna see if I can find a coupler, and I'm just gonna shorten it out. It ought to be below the hood level. Just lower it down, and it should be fine. Yeah, there's runs in this paint. I'm just gonna sand all that out. See the original paint underneath starting to come through. Hey, that radiator's got to go get fixed. I ran it almost out of gas, so there's hardly no gas in the tank. So, yeah, made a lot more work for myself, and this is a neat little tractor. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I just want to pressure wash this thing, clean it up. Next video, I'm going to pull the tank, pull the intake off, and probably pull the head off. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and pull this front shroud off, and actually I'm going to break that down. Next video is going to be pulling the tank, pulling this, probably pulling the air cleaner, and maybe pulling the radiator out. And then after that, there'd be a follow-up video with the pulling the head. So then I got a lot of work ahead of me. So I got a month to get it done. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this cleanup. And hopefully you're enjoying this little series on this little B tractor. So anyway, guys, we will catch you all on the next one.